Hitting is complex, and I can make it simple. Let's go. So this is the ankle band low drill. So I've got this resistant band that I'm gonna put on my ankles, and we're gonna use the Tanner T hitting deck. And so with this right here, it's gonna really help us to make sure that we're not striding too far. Striding too short sometimes can be an issue for some hitters, but the main thing is making sure we're not striding too far. And then the Tanner T hitting deck is gonna really make sure with the numbers on the side to give us the numbers to make sure we're not going too far, but also to make sure we're staying in a straight line. So this is gonna be real simple to do. I'm gonna take the Velcro off, and then I'm gonna strap it on my ankles, and then I'm gonna get lined up on the Tanner T hitting deck, and then we're gonna start getting some good reps in. So while I'm doing this, remember that the low is my hands triggering back and my front foot striding forward. Both of those together equal my load. So this resistance band right here, I mean, this thing is pretty tight, so I gotta really make sure I'm strong. And also what it's gonna do is gonna help me to build my hip flexors. So my hip flexors are very important as a hitter to make sure that I'm strong on my backside, but then as I start to rotate and go against this front side, I'm strong as well. So my number is 10. I'm gonna stretch this thing out to a 40 right here in my stance, which is really hard. I don't have a bat in my hand, but I'm gonna work on my trigger going back and then stride. Oh man, I got there. I went from 40 to 44, which is 4 inches. So this is making sure that my feet aren't going too far, but it's also strengthening my hip flexors, which is really important to make sure that we are producing power. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna be worth it. So remember, in order to get good, you gotta put in the work.